Hello there. Welcome back.
Hey.
Yeah, I've just started up a new stream. We are up to stream 30. Jeez. Pretty easy to get the numbers up high when you're doing really short ones most of the time. So, a couple of long ones in there. You kind of get on a roll and just run with it. But apparently Marty said he had some incidents with the Reaver. And me putting the big ass guns on my ship on the top there apparently saved the base. So that was fortunate. He reckons it was quite epic to see 3 hits from that massive gun up there. Wiped it out. He also told me that yeah, he managed to find a couple of pretty gnarly looking ships, which is going to be something interesting to check out for doing a little bit of space touring. Having a quick scout around the base. There's Marty's ship. There's my little gunboat postal ship. And oh, that's not Marty. Is that Marty's ship? No, it's not. Is this the one that you found?
There's 2 of them.
Jeez.
Hey? What do you reckon?
Pretty big, man.
Yeah.
Whereabouts are you? Oh, you're over on that one. Check it out. Come over there. So you've been exploring
my
this
ship's
thing.
my ship's in front of your new ship, and the one that I got for you is next to your big ship.
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, your black one.
Oh, did you pick up another base? Oh no, you're cutting down those small ones. I thought we were keeping one of those for decks.
Oh, we'll get another one.
Yeah,
They're
no
all
doubt.
they're turning up all the time. I thought I just because what will happen? I'll let him get it because or you get it because what happened? I kept on coming up with block limit.
Oh yeah, yep.
So all I did was just pink him out just so we can get the parts off it. And if he turns up, we'll give him one. We'll get him one, and he can muck around with it.
Yeah, well, I mean, if worst comes to worst, we can always blueprint it. Jeez, this
Yeah,
is enormous.
well, I've blueprinted it. Yeah, so if he wants to use it, I can put it on a what's the name for him. It's big, isn't it? You get lost in it.
The layout doesn't seem too tricky.
No, it's not. But like for the first time you get on it, it's like, whoa, hang on, where am I going?
Got the yeah, couch set up with a big screen TV. I like it.
That's what I mean. This is the type of base here. It's like a base. It's like a galactic base.
I've seen bases that are smaller than this.
It's pretty good, eh?
Oh, yep, I found a kitchen. I'm just walking around yours at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another telly in the lounge room. It's got 2 lounge rooms.
Yep. And it's got beds.
Oh, that's the waiting room for the doctor's office, I'd say.
The med bay.
Yeah. Whoever built this has really put some time in the layout. A nuclear reactor right between the cryopods. That seems safe.
Yeah. Well, that's those 3 dudes. I think they did. Well, they did. Not assertive. It's like. Oh, what do they call it? Random ships. Yeah. Mod.
Oh yeah. The random encounters.
Yes, they designed it. I think they got about 8 or 9 ships in there.
Observation deck with plants.
It's not bad, eh?
It's crazy. There's a lot of effort put into designing this. A hollow table. But yeah, I was thinking, yeah, it might be time to start traveling around. Like, get some, like, chuck some big guns on the base.
Well, that's it. I just want to protect it.
Ammo it up.
Ammo it up, and then we can go to another planet or something like that. if you want.
Yeah, start looking around and see if we can come across some other players. Because
Yeah.
there's no, like, it's only you and I on this shard at the moment.
Yeah. I think everyone's on like the Earth one, maybe. I don't know.
Can always go back to the lobby and check, and then come back into this one. Oh yeah, got
Yeah.
a storage section down there. Lots of guns. It's down here. Yeah, definitely put the time in, or the effort into all
Detail.
of the detail and stuff. Yeah, looks good.
Yeah. It's like form over function.
Oh yeah, like but that being said, it does really add a lot of interesting features to it. So
It's a good looking ship.
yeah. Oh, I can't open the door. This one's access denied. And there's a second bridge.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the observation deck that I was in before. You've got bridge up the front, bridge up the back. Redundancies. Actually, no, I think that one on the top, one on the bottom. I think it is.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Actually, no, it is one up the front, one up the back. It's just got like engines sticking out. You can't tell which way's forward.
No.
There's the other one down there, looking at it from the outside.
Got a decent amount of fuel tanks and stuff.
Yeah, I saw that when I was walking around inside.
Like if we go anywhere, have a look to see if it's got a jumpy.
Should have. Check out the other one. Well, starting to lag and glitch a bit. No jump drive.
Okay. It's alright, be easy to pull on.
Oh yeah.
A few. That wouldn't be an issue.
Transfer to. Oh yeah, I've already taken grid ownership. So. Ah, it's crazy. And this still isn't. I would say this is probably not considered a large ship.
No, I've seen bigger, but just the biggest one we've seen on this server.
Oh yeah, so far.
Like, so I've got about 5 super carriers in my blueprint list, which are well over 150,000 blocks.
Yeah, I reckon you probably killed the server if you try to run it. So.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't even put them on. I wouldn't even try to.
A lot of reactors, running quite a lot of small reactors.
Yeah, that's redundancy.
Yeah. Whereas mine was built with PCU limits in mind, where redundancy is not necessarily something you can capably do.
That's true.
So you said you're out looking for.
I'm mining
Magnesium
as we speak.
Alright.
I found a decent patch. I'm just down in this massive hole.
I'll go and
It's
pick
a
some up as
decent
well.
patch. Yeah, we got none, so I just want to put some turrets and stuff around the base and
Yeah, there's some pretty cool big
What?
guns.
like sentinel ones away from the base with some solar panels and
massive
batteries.
turrets.
Yeah, just so we've got a little bit of protection. Because this will be probably our central hub.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, just always, like, have stuff, like, you know, be able to come back and do stuff.
That's it. Like, if we get annihilated on another base, at least we got something to come back to, you know?
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see where everyone is.
Just put me drills on now. So I put them on and take them off as I need them.
You should mag lock them to the side of your ship.
No, it's easy. Like, if they get knocked off or I lose them, I've got to try and figure out where they are so I can reattach them. It's easier just to just make up new ones as I need them. The reason why I'm doing it now on the base is just like, yeah, I don't have the materials on my ship to actually knock them out.
Well, the base has got heaps of stuff. I had a look at it.
Yeah, I mined a bunch of gold, platinum, and uranium last night. That was one of the last things I did. So
Yeah, I saw that.
alright, I'm going to head over to the magnesium spot that I know.
Sure.
You might be at the same one, because I haven't seen a hell of a lot of it.
I built my own.
Yeah, the one that like I've been digging out, like, yeah, I mean, I used explosives to get down there as well, so because I could.
Yeah, I just drilled out a big doom hole, like I did
Nice.
on Dub's base. Remember Dub's
Yeah.
planet? I just dug myself down. It's easy to get in.
Oh, that's the
And
one I
out.
want, like magnesium, not the other one. There is still plenty more uranium out there. Some of the, like, in some of the places I found it, actually, I might leave that one on. Turn that one off.
I'm going to take a look at some of the that NPC ship and start building up our credits.
Yeah, that was something else I was thinking about. Like, I was going to go and have a look at last night, but it was getting really close to the server reset time, so...
Start selling some stuff to them, you know?
Yeah.
Some components and some ores and getting a decent credits up. Almost there, 3,000 to go.
direction do I want to go? Oh, that magnesium's a long way away. 500 Ks. That's not going to happen.
Wow.
Oh no, that was a space asteroid one. There is one on the surface as well. I'm looking for. There we go. That's 14 Ks away, which is where I'm going to go.
I'll show you my one where I am anyway. I've got to make a position.
I'll probably pick up a bunch more ice as well.
That's
like...
where I am at the moment. Wish we had another player with us, you know?
Yeah.
It'd be good because we could all just pick a, you know, one person does ice, one person does magnesium or whatever, and we could all just
Yeah, well...
hook in. It's hard just two of us. I mean, it's good, but it's also fun with four.
I didn't get
four,
that.
I think. Yeah.
I didn't get that signal come through.
Oh,
the GPS, yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Approaching the magnesium now. Well, I think it's always fun with more people, I think. Like, even with, like, you know, the difficulties, like, of what some people did.
Yeah. How's that? Did you get it?
No, it didn't come through. I don't know what's going on with it at the moment.
Go to communications and see if it's still in there. The faction.
Yeah, like it came up in the faction, but hang on, GPS Titan MG.
It's under purple or blue.
Yeah, no, it's not coming up down the bottom.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I got the message, but didn't get it come through on the GPS for some odd reason.
So all I do you just copy to clipboard, is that right?
Yeah, copy to clipboard. Like it looks like how
Yeah.
you've done it correctly.
Yeah, copy to clipboard, and then I just go into what, comms? Into independent private factions?
Yeah, IPC, and just do Control V.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, well, I mean, you've done a bunch of other
Do I
times.
do it into yours, maybe? I don't know.
You could
Does
try
it come
sending
up?
it direct to me. I think there's been a few glitches with it. There's been a couple of times where people...
Does that go straight into your...
I've got a... Yeah, no, I still haven't got it pop up in the GPS list.
That's weird.
Because, yeah, I don't have that many there either, so it's not like you can say, oh, it's full.
Yeah. Well, I just deleted a whole shitload because of, remember those old GPSs with those things you found, and we were finding all that stuff that don't exist anymore? Like the buggy and the bases and...
I'm hitting the deck for some reason, and I don't know why. Ah, fuck, that's why, because I accidentally turned off my engines.
You alright? Or cataclysm?
I don't know why, but my engine's all turned off.
Well, that's what happened to me that time, remember? You had to come and save me.
Yeah, everything just turned off.
Yeah.
Still off. Like everything except for two of the hydrogen engines are off.
Okay. weird.
Yeah, it's glitching out. I have to do fix ship. So the power went out, all sorts of fucking shit.
You're right, you need a hand?
Still gonna give it a shot now and see what happens.
Okay.
Oh, fuck off. No, the engines won't fire up.
Oh, tank's on.
No, because I flew over to the place and then it all just turned itself off.
Yeah, right. I mean, are they full? They got full ship?
Okay, I figured out I was pressing the wrong fucking button.
Okay.
I got the groups assigned back to front to what I thought they were.
Oh.
And yeah. Okay, so I knocked off a couple of mag plates and that's all the damage I did.
Oh, how good's that?
Yeah, those blast doors are pretty good. So,
Yeah, blast doors are great. If you need to do anything like with ships and landing on stuff, blast doors are your best friend.
Okay.
I always use blast doors underneath everything if I need to do anything, because they just got so much strength in them.
Yeah, no, that was pilot error.
Oh well, it happens.
Yeah, all too frequently with me. And magnesium mining is now underway.
Awesome.
This camera mod's brilliant.
It's good, isn't
being
it?
able to adjust it and shit like that.
Yeah, and you can see around corners.
It takes away having to put all the turret and stuff like that on there, but it adds so much versatility.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really want to mess around with the camera turret, or a turret controller and all that fiddling around, and this thing just works great. Just pan it down a little bit and I can see my drills. I've got my drills pointed down right now on the end of the piston. And yeah, just angle it down a little bit and get perfect view of what I'm doing.
Are you on streaming on your...
Yeah.
Have a look at mine. You're not on live on Discord.
Oh no, yeah. Like trying to load yours up now. I'm just getting an orange screen. You need to share the game stream, I think it is.
Do ya?
Or you just select which one you want to broadcast. Like, you can broadcast the individual program. That one, I've got your desktop.
That one.
Yeah, something else I was thinking about.
How do I stream it?
What you do is you've got the share your screen thing down the bottom. You click on that, and then
Oh,
you
friend.
select which one you want to do. So if you want to share Space Engineers, like you can just click on that and you go live, and I've just shared my Space Engineers view with you.
Okay.
Or you can share any of your screens, or you can share individual applications if you want to.
Can you see mine now? Or...
No, I've got your desktop.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out how I share it.
No, okay, stop. I'm looking at your desktop now.
You sure?
Yep. Go into your Discord window. It says stop streaming. Click on that. Right?
Yep.
Now click on it again, and it'll say start streaming or share your screen. Right? Click on that, and you get a little window that comes up, and you can select the applications or screens that you want to share. If you click on the applications, you can share specifically Space Engineers or live streaming. Like I've got live streaming, Windows Media, OBS, Steam, and all the other bits and pieces that I've got running in the background there. So you pick one of those. I pick the application I can stream, or I've got 3 monitors. I can stream one of those if I want to, if I go to screens, but applications would be probably the way to go.
Right.
And then,
so you can't see me mining at the moment?
No.
Okay.
You're sharing your screen, not the application.
Okay. How do I do that?
Whoops. Yeah, just stop.
Do I got to go into OBS, have I?
No, this is in Discord. You go share your screen, and you should come up with a little box that says screen share. Select something to stream and tell your friends to grab a seat. You've got applications and you've got screens. If you click on applications, you can share just the program.
Okay.
And then you click on Space Engineers and then go live, and it will come up with, like, it will stream Space Engineers. And what I should be able to do from that is actually move that stream into OBS. I haven't figured out how to do that yet, but I'd be able to run your view on like the YouTube live stream, which like we were talking about earlier on. There you go. I've got your Steam page now.
And what about that?
Yeah, that's Steam, not Space Engineers. You shared the wrong program.
Okay.
So yeah, you just end the go through the same steps, and you got to pick the Space Engineers one, not Steam.
Okay.
Yeah, Dub showed me how to do that.
Yeah, I'm not used to it, Postal, live streaming, Discord, Steam. Is there another one that I can pick? Screens. I've only got one screen.
Scroll down. No, it's not screen.
That's
You want applications.
Okay.
Because
It does only gives me friends lists, Discord, or Steam. That's all it's giving me, or you.
You don't have a It's like when I do it. Try scrolling down with your mouse wheel.
I did.
And
it's giving me only 4.
That's in applications.
Yeah.
How many monitors do you have?
Just the one at the moment. I had to use another one for my son.
Okay.
That's probably why, isn't it?
No. Because I've got three monitors. I can pick either or any of the 3 screens there, and I can stream any of those. I could also set up virtual monitors as well if I wanted to, and it'd probably work the same.
Yeah.
But applications, Space Engineer should come up.
Okay.
I think it's odd that it's not. I don't know why it's not working.
Yeah, I know. It's just weird.
It's made by kids, man.
Yeah.
Kids understand it.
Share your stream.
Well, did you see the steps that I did to do it? If you have a look, I'll share.
Share my stream.
Here's my Discord stream. Alright, that's what my Discord looks like, right? Actually, I'll just, in fact, I will share.
Yeah, I see that.
Don't show me that again, because I don't need to see it. Yeah, it was fine. I didn't have a problem. I'll share that actual screen itself, which is this one. Because then you'll see my mouse as well. Yep, there you go. There's my mouse. This is the thing here that I'm clicking on, right?
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, click on.
Yeah.
I click on that.
Yeah.
And it stops it, so I can't share it, but I can't show you how I'm doing it. But yeah.
Okay, see, can you see mine? Yeah, I'm going into the same button, but it's just not letting me have that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, without actually seeing what's going on, I couldn't.
Yeah.
Like, all I can tell you is what I did. Like, it,
Sure. It's all good. I'll figure it out. It's all good.
I have not done tech support for a very long time, and I'm not super familiar with this. It's like the blind lead the blind.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know how. I sort of know how Discord works, but yeah, I'm a newbie at it. So.
Well, I know how it works underneath, under all of the UI, but you know, like from the like all of the mechanics of how it actually communicates everything. Yeah, no worries. I can tell you that, like, anytime. But UIs are a completely different thing. Like, every UI is a little bit different, and that's usually what I end up having trouble with. Like, whenever anybody changes a UI, I'll have a nightmare of a time because, like, it works good for someone else, but I was perfectly fine after I figured out how to work the last system, how to use that system.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's how people make their money these days, is they go and reinvent the wheel 50 freaking times. Which is a literal thing that's happening. Like, how many times I've seen dozens of different reinventions of the wheel.
Yeah, I know.
It's all to try and make money off of patent applications. Trying to find the next big thing. And it's funny because, like, when I was like you know, doing engineering and shit at TAFE, like drafting and whatnot, one of the things they say is you don't try and reinvent the wheel. What you try and do is you develop a bag of tools so you can get the job done.
Yeah.
Like, scientists reinvent things, or not necessarily reinvent, but discover new things. I mean, that's even one of the little blurbs at the start of the game. It's like scientists will explore things that have never been, like, seen before, whereas engineers build things that have never been built before, sort of thing. Or, you know, or they will innovate ways to do things with as few new inventions as possible. You know, simplicity is the key to success.
Yes.
Like, the more complicated a system is, the greater prone to failure it's going to be.
It's a great little ship.
Oh, your little miner?
Yeah.
Oh, it works brilliantly. Like, every time I've seen it run, or various versions of it, it's worked a treat.
It's fucking awesome. You should blueprint it for you.
Yeah, I just
But
keep
you're
forgetting to do it.
You're in a large grid.
Yeah. Oh, like, I'm gonna, like, pick up stacks more stuff than you, but yours, I've got to do a lot of clearing out space to actually get down to it, whereas you can just bore straight down.
Yeah. It's just nimble. I can get into tight spaces and
yeah. Oh, it takes me a while. Like,
have fun. You know, it's just fun.
Yeah.
You can build an underground base with this.
I get very goal focused. It's like, oh, come on, are we there yet? It's supposed to be about
therapy.
ASMR, Marty style.
This is therapy for me. Yeah. Should see this hole I've just dug out. I'm just cleaning up this magnesium like you would not believe. And my ship's refining it as I'm going.
Yeah. Oh, mine's doing the same, except I've got one less step. got to find the system that works for you.
Well, this is what I like. I like this way. I don't know. I just find a little ship on a big ship and just go for it and just.
I like to take out the extra steps. Just because, like, I find docking fiddly and tedious sometimes, and sometimes when you mess it up, it's like you create a disaster for yourself, and it's like, ah.
I love flying. I love flying.
Oh, so do I. I'm not good at it. I'm not awful at it. But I don't like flying other people's vehicles. Like, I've always felt... Same as driving other people's cars, I've always hated that.
I'll never ever fly yours. I need to move it out of the way or something, but that's about it.
Yeah, I try to avoid it, just because,
yeah.
I don't know how it works, and if you mess it up, it's like, it's a nightmare. It's like that saying goes, it's like you never lend out your car or your girlfriend because they both come back fucked.
I'll always, like, if yours is in the way or you need something done to it and you're not around, I'll just, like I did yesterday, I'll put it out of the way and I'll fix it. So when you come back to it, it's ready for you to go, you know.
Yeah,
I'll put it on charge for you,
like,
you know.
I said to Dex, hey Dex, do you want that ship? When we were on AU2, and he's like, oh nah, I'm going to do something else.
Yeah. He's a wandering soul, your son, and he's quite happy doing his own thing, which is good. There's nothing wrong with that. But he's one of these wandering souls that he just walks to his own beat of the drum, you know, his own beat.
Well, that's how I raised him, so.
You know, he doesn't. He's quite happy doing his own thing, and he's quite happy being around friends too when he needs to be.
Yeah, well, that's like he's still gaming at the moment, and off playing with his mates. I don't know what he's doing today, but yeah, that's what he was doing yesterday.
Yeah.
It's like if he spends too much time doing the same thing, and also he doesn't like playing games. He calls it monkey brain. He just wants to go into, like, you know, zone out mode. Doesn't want to have to think through problems and stuff.
Sure.
And this game kind of makes you do that.
It does. It tests your brain muscle.
Also tests your patience too a lot of the time. Like it did to me yesterday.
That's when you go for a walk and look at the horizon.
Yeah, but it's a bit hard to go for a walk when you're a cripple.
Get some sun on you. Can you walk?
I can, but not well. Like it's painful. Like my knees are shot and one of my hips.
Are you on crutches or what?
Nah, I just hobble around like a fucking gimp. So.
Right. So you are able. So.
Yeah, just not very well able anymore. Like my knees are pretty well knackered. Like, because
the 100-meter sprint under 9 seconds.
I have not really run anywhere for probably about 6 years. If you ever see me running, I've got a fucking reason, and you probably should follow me.
So what? Is it a motorbike accident?
Oh, there's a few hundred motorbike accidents. It's like just damage from work over the years, and after going through a depression, like I just. Like, after all the shit that happened, after, like, the evil one stole my house and everything in it, and, yeah, kicked us out on the street at Christmas a few years ago, like, the cunt she is, yeah, like, you know, I was, yeah, suicide doesn't work either, so, it got to that point, and it's like, even that didn't fucking work, so I was like, well, what do I do now? And it's like, well... Because, like, yeah, as soon as I stopped moving, everything just started seizing up. Like, I broke my hip when I was 12, and that pain's coming back. I've broken my right knee twice and my left one once. And, yeah, all of those old injuries have just started coming back because of inactivity.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I try getting fit again and stuff like that to try to get back to work and all of that. And, yeah, walking around like a cripple all the time now. And it's like, oh, you just need to get back on the horse and blah, 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 and don't give up. And it's like, fuck you, you don't know what I've been through. And it's constant pain. Like, before it used to be, like, you know, I just push through the pain because of whatever. And now it's like, everything I've worked for over the last, you know, 25, 30 years has been taken away. And everything has just been a complete waste of time, effort, blood, sweat, tears, broken bones and injuries and all that shit. And it's like, all for nothing. You know, not even my kids didn't even get to keep their shit. We got turfed out of the house by the family court because they decided that my ex-wife, who I hadn't seen for 5 years, was allowed to have my house because she felt like it. And they took her side because I didn't have a good enough lawyer. My lawyer stooged me, took me for 10 grand and didn't represent me once in court. And try to get my money back, and they said no, like we did what you said. And they went and charged me a whole bunch of money because I didn't answer emails. And I was like, well, I can't really do that if I don't have my computer anymore, you fuckhead.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have an incredibly corrupt system over here in Western Australia.
You're 18 k's away from me.
Yeah, this is the same magnesium deposit that I've been hitting the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have a look and see how much I got.
How much is in there still?
I'm still running the seam. Like, what is it? I got 325 K of magnesium, 520K of stone. Actually, no, there's 500. I've got the refineries filling up.
Yeah. I got half.
I've probably got about a megaton of magnesium at the moment. But I gotta, like, yeah, clear all the stone out of the way first. So.
You should put an injector on.
Oh, well, I suppose we don't really need it now, do we?
No, we got plenty. There's so much stone materials. Like, just get rid of the stone. That way you can just get pure material.
Yeah, I might do that right now. In fact.
Solder and
although
injector
it is handy having the stone on board because I can make parts now. But no, we're gonna give this ship an asshole so it can shit out the stone out the back. You like that way with words, eh?
Yes.
Time for your colostomy bag.
Awesome.
Oh, I want interior plate. Damn it. Nope. I haven't got any. Production. Make 1,000 of those. You turned Izzy's on, didn't you?
No. I just turned it on and turned it back off. Just
yeah,
so
it sucked everything out. I had to put uranium back into my ship.
Oh, did it? Sorry.
Oh, it's to be expected. So, where's my assemblers?
Just so I could see how much we got.
Yes.
That's all.
That's all good.
Where is it? It's there.
Okay, what's going on? My refinery's turned off. No, they're on. That's on. Oh, that's why. I'm refining platinum. There we go. Now I can make parts. Where's the arrows? Oh, there we go. There's the arrows. Build and repairs off. Typical.
I think they do that. So with people are wanting to build stuff and then just sort of log off and then go do something else and then come back and think it's all finished. It's like freeing up a bit of performance for them.
I would be freeing up a lot of performance because the build and repair would be taking up a fair bit of like performance. Yeah. It's the same reason why there's drill limits and all the limits. They're all for performance. I think that maybe a better way to set it up would have been to check to see whether or not you were logged on before it turned shit off. But, you know, there's ways around that as well. You know, you could AFK stuff. I want a whitelist. And I want Stern on the whitelist.
It's like it's such a quiet service too.
Yeah. Like, I don't think it always was quiet though. Add. Okay. Train all on. And throw out on. There we go. Chucking out stone now.
So when you go back to the base, have a look behind the islands there, and there's another reaver there. That's the second reaver.
Oh, what? You blew it up, or which one is that?
Yeah, the
four.
first one came in from behind, and the second one was right in front. And I just got my ship to sap all these parts up. I just parked next to it and sapped them all up.
Nice. So now I want a gravel dump. So I want connector 4 and the conveyor sorter. So many bloody parts to scroll through on this thing now.
I know. If you just pick the plus sign on just the conveyor junction, that'll go to the sorter when you scroll through them.
There we go, industrial conveyor sorter. That's why I couldn't find it. And connector 4 into the dump group. Oh, and the weather's gone to shit.
Is it?
Oh, it's all foggy where I am at the moment. It's getting
Oh, okay.
just in time for me to try and start drilling again.
I'm 30 meters under the ground.
I've got a hole that's probably about 40 meters deep.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm 30 under the ground, playing a hole. Wow, I've nearly cleaned up this whole hole with magnesium. Jeez.
Yeah, this one I'm going through is a massive seam. Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to stop because I accidentally just right-clicked out the magnesium because I can't see. What do I want to do? I want to pull Jules back. I want to go up. No, I'm going to fly back to the base. That's throwing rocks up. It's like I'm still ejecting them, and like I was going up.
They'll just bounce around on top of you.
Hang on, I've got to pick my heading. That's something that I think is very, very much missed, is the compass headings.
Yeah, I know. I wish they'd put that on. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Because then we can say, oh, just go south. Or it's just over in the northeast. Like on Dub server.
Yeah. No, I do like the compass settings.
I really think they should incorporate that into the vanilla game.
I'm leaving breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs and boulders.
Funny thing is, your build repair system's probably picking them up.
Oh yeah, should probably turn that off.
Zombie jam. Just disconnected. Oh, Davies is on.
We should go see if we can find him. Geez, my ping's really high. 145. It's because I'm
60.
traveling really quick. Like all the voxels have to load back in.
I'm just sitting in one spot drilling. Almost done.
Bringing it into land now. Got more of a slideshow going on at the moment.
Yeah, right.
It's kind of part of the course with... now it's smoothing up. By waiting for the voxels to load in. That's the speed mod. Because like you can move that quickly. I can move faster than what the download rate is.
Yep.
And I've got my downward camera. Brilliant. Oops, I wanna... You're not roll.
So where are you thinking of going? The moon?
I was thinking about it. Like, where do you reckon people are going to be? Because...
So hard. There's an Earth-like, isn't it, with
Yeah.
a moon?
Yeah.
Or is it just Earth?
I think it's an Earth-like, but there's a bunch, so...
Yeah. Next time we're in a lobby or something, we'll have to have a look to see how many people are in each of them.
Well, that's why I suggested we could just go back to the Nexus lobby and have a look and see where everyone is, and then fly there. I mean, it's a long way to go, like, but at the same time...
The Nebula one's pretty busy too, I heard. Nebula A and B.
Well, all we really need, like, is a destination for them. Like, pick a direction to go and we'll just fly there. I think that'd be fun.
I know. Yeah, and we'll just, like, I'd take one of those Oban Tides.
There we go, docked up. With somewhere in the vicinity of a megaton of magnesium.
Fuck, this has got so much thrust on it. Gotta be careful.
That ship is brilliant for mining. Mining, welding, repairs.
Put extra thrusters on the back too. Another 6.
What, on
just so
yours?
On the mining ship, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just so it's a little bit quicker when you go forward.
Yeah,
It's got no down thrust, so you're just using gravity, which I don't mind. Because when you're docking up on connectors, it's really good.
Yeah. Turn that off.
Okay.
Turn build and repair back on. So I'm in the base now.
I want to see if I can fill this whole thing up and see what the performance is like on the bigger ship.
Yeah, I've only got the 2 refineries, but one's tier 3, and it's just smashing it. It's like having 2, or even 3 regular ones. And also, you can fit more in them too.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, there's like with the tier 3, you can put 123,000 litres in compared to 112 with the standard.
Sure. Well, at least you got the power to use to support that.
Well, yeah, you need the nuke.
Oh, but I mean, hydrogen and lift and thrust and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, well, like it's the same weight as the other one, I think. It's just a greater capacity. Because it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like when you fill up the refinery, the weight of your ship drops.
So you don't take a hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to. I'm barely touching the sides of the cargo containers when I'm putting stuff in them.
Sure.
Because, like, yeah, it just goes straight into the refinery and it just smashes through it.
It's funny how the AU servers, you don't have a limit on drills and shit like that.
No, you do. You got a limit of 5 drills.
I mean, refineries, not drills.
Oh, I'm sure that we could find them.
Because I've seen a bloke, he was doing some drilling. And he had 24 refineries going at once, just refining stone.
Well, they're not as hardcore on the performance, whereas the drills, you change so many voxels too quickly, it's going to fuck up the performance of the server. That's why the limits are there. It's the same with the welders and grinders.
Yeah.
Whereas the refineries, all you're doing is changing a couple of entries in databases. Like, all you're doing is changing the amount of ore and the amount of ingots. And it's not that complicated. It's not as performance draining, basically. Let's try and work out what to do as far as this goes. I want to put shields on it. But I think I'm going to go to the toilet first. I'll be back.
Doing a buyout break.
Certainly am. Just going to go somewhere where I'm not going to die. Ah, feel better.
Emptied out.
Yeah, lost a little bit of weight dropping the kids off at the pool.
That's it. Gotta drop them off the pool.
So you back at base now?
No, I am still filling up everything. I've got another 10 cargo containers to fill up.
Okay, yeah. So you're gonna go like try to fill up the whole lot. I just grabbed like an arbitrary amount. Like, oh yeah, make a tunnel. That'll do for now. So otherwise, I'll be there for a week.
I've got over 1 million tons. So
Well,
that was a bit of lag there, wasn't it?
yeah, it certainly was. I got boinked around a bit.
Yeah, I got it well over. I think I got 1.2 million so far for magnesium.
Yeah, just having a look around the ship. Considering options, because I want to put a shield generator on it, just because like I reckon that they work really well. Might chuck it in the middle here.
I thought you put the old one on, changed it over to your new one.
I did. I put it on the postal, the blackout ship is what I called it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's got a shield generator on it, as well. I don't know if there's a refinery and stuff on this one. Suppose I should probably have a look.
What are you using at the moment?
I'm having a look around the new one. What did you call? What is it called?
Oban Tide.
Yeah, I'm having a look around that at the moment.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, so look at putting a shield generator on that, because like I'll leave like the postal ship where it is, and we'll just go cruising around in this.
Is that got a personnel inhibitor? Yeah.
Don't know.
Usually they have.
Let's have a look and see the facilities in it. It's a lot of interior turrets.
Yes.
A lot of
if
lockers.
you go on the, I was on another server and I had one of them flying around.
It does have a projector, which
I tried to get on, but forget it. There's too much firepower on it.
Yeah.
Like even suits would have a hard time trying to get into that.
It's got 4 toilets.
Oh, easy.
So yeah, you never have to wait to go.
Stadium full of toilets.
A lot of small cargo containers.
Got a bar, mini bar. It's got a full med bay too.
Yeah, I saw that earlier on. A couple of oxygen farms.
I'm just gonna keep mine off for the time being.
Medical room, lockers up the wazoo. Lots of thrusters. It's only got, or is it? There's oh yeah, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hydrogen tanks.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that is awesome.
That's I think a couple shy of what I've got on the postal ship.
No, that's awesome.
It is. Plenty of desks. Lots of
I'd probably
decoys.
just put fucking 2 or 3 jump drives on it and that'd do me, you know?
Yeah. Well, it depends on what the power usage is like. I might put a large reactor on as well, just for the extra juice. Put put a couple of jump drives on. I haven't had, didn't take note of the weight, so that's going to affect range. It's got an enormous amount of batteries. What's that? Somewhere in the vicinity of 40 or 50 batteries.
Oh, that's good, because you only need small reactors when you have a heap of batteries, because all you're doing is charging batteries, which is good.
Yeah. Well, the advantage of the large reactor is you can deliver 300 megawatts. So there, I don't think I saw a refinery.
No. I'm sure you could turn one of those rooms into a refinery.
It's got 4 refineries.
Full? Wow.
4 full refineries. And it has 2 assemblers.
Nice. Because what I'll do, I'll leave that other ship that I built here with this miner on it, and that way we got something to redundancy, and then just use the
we
new
can hangar them as well.
Yeah.
Maybe put all the ships that we're not using in the hangar, because that will like make the server gods happy.
Yeah.
Because it's less shit they have to process. So if we're going to go out and about, might be better off to hangar stuff. I've got to figure out how to do that though.
What do you mean by hangar?
What you do is there's a command in Nexus, which is the exclamation point ones. Hang on, I'm going to pull it up now. Hang on. I press enter long help. Or, you know, in the toolbar you do exclamation point long help.
Yeah. And
it comes up with all the commands that you can put in. So like, what's my IP, help, long help, the plugins, fix GPS, fix static, block limit update my limit.
I had a look at that before.
Yeah,
it kept coming up.
You can get a list of the limits. Block limit limits.
Yeah, 25 or something I can have on certain things.
Yeah. Block limit definitions. Hangar cell. You can... There's a whole bunch of strings here that I want you to put in. So you need the Ep30 ID, Ep64 price, string description. Sells the grid. Hangar market list. Lists all grids for sale. Hangar saves your grid you're looking at to hangar. Hangar list lists all grids saved in your hangar. Hangar load, string ID, Boolean load near player.
Okay, so that's just like a for sale store.
Yeah, but also like you can store your ships in the hangar as well, so it takes them off of the map. And you can move them across to different shards as well. So the hangar is across all the shards. At least that's the way it was working on Stone. That's what Dub was saying. So, and I imagine it's the same because this is it's the Nexus setup.
Yes.
So
yeah. Yeah. So how do you get the moon? How do you get to the Earth's moon from here, like flying wise?
You point in the direction, and I'd say blind jump. I think you can get the GPS coordinates from it, but I'm not 100% sure.
Right.
I did see a thing, because I looked through all of the commands. I thought I saw something that, what do you got? Easy show. Shows GPS names that contain the input. Hide GPS names.
That'd be awesome.
Performance improvements, you can pull up that information. You can resync entities for the players running the command. Grid list, I've run that before.
Yeah.
MOTD.
It's one thing I'm going to do when I get back after I dump all this magnesium is sit down and name my shit grids.
you can set a home. I don't know what that does, but yeah, you can go to a home. Like it's basically I think it's a respawn point or something like that.
Yeah.
And voting stuff.
Okay.
And also, if people have registered their Steam IDs, you can get the Steam IDs.
Sure.
You can also use the commands rather than mess around with it. Use convert to play a command, turn a ship and connected grids into a station. You can also get rid of all the voxels out of it as well. I saw that before. Toggle stone, delete all stone in a grid.
Huh. Oh yeah, to clean it up. Is that for
I don't know.
damage?
I don't know if that's collected stone or if that's like voxels.
Probably voxels.
No,
if
I
you've
think it
got a
might be
building.
stone.
Oh really?
Yeah, like mined stone, because you can set if you do stone as the command and then an amount, you can delete a certain amount.
Yeah. Right.
Or a Boolean output count in square brackets. It's interesting stuff.
Yeah, the GPSs be good because that way we can set GPSs and. Okay, well it's going to be 26,000 k's away.
I don't think. Well, see, what we could do is load into, or go back to Nexus. You can spawn over there, just in a suit or something like that. Set a GPS,
take a GPS,
and then
kill
go
yourself.
back. Yeah, that's right. And respawn back on your ship and fly it there. But I mean, what you could also do is use the hangar function, so you can just load your ship up to wherever you want to go. But I think it'd be more of an interesting challenge to actually try and fly there.
I'd like to fly.
Yeah,
Good.
that's what I was.
Both of us. Yeah. That'd be awesome. Because that's the game, you know. You want to fly everywhere. You want to.
Yeah, that's right. Well, that's the
explore.
adventure.
Yeah. Exactly. Like I don't like on the vanilla game. I don't understand. You can't just point your ship to the place and just say, okay, that's X amount of k's away. It has an automatic GPS point, you know.
Well, I think it's like you've got to actually, like, you know, you can get the there was those guys that were like 130 or 150,000 k's away. I sent them GPS markers back to Earth or something like that because they wanted to know how far they had to go and what direction.
Yeah.
So like I sent them GPS markers.
Well, that's it.
But this is across shards and it's greater distances. Like I think it's 20,000 k's to the next planet. So that's quite a trek.
That was Keza, wasn't it?
No, that was Arozak and
oh, that's right.
Oh my god, Nose.
Yeah.
Jump drives. So I think I'll stick them downstairs in that massive bay. Although
you're fitting yours out, are you?
Well, I don't know. I'm tossing up which one to take though, because like I've already got the shields on the Blackout. I've got the guns on it, and I've got a bunch of jump drives. I haven't got 10, but I've got a pretty good jump range.
It's up to you, mate. If you want to just take your black one,
it might just leave this one here parked up on the station.
I'm gonna take that other one. So
it is a very nice ship though, but there's still more stuff I wanted to do to the Blackout ship.
I'll do it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do it like as I go, sort of thing. It's not like I don't like just sitting there doing one thing. I do it for a while, then change it, modify it.
Yeah.
just like want to upgrade parts and all that other shit too. Because yeah, see like if I can get like full upgrades on there, like really crazy weapons, make it a formidable ship. I also wanted to upgrade it all with heavy armor rather than light, and make it something formidable.
Yeah, right.
Just to see if I could. It's like Black Ninja's ship that he was flying around with. That thing was fucking scary to look at for a vanilla ship. Like when it rolled up on me, it's like, whoa. Yep, that's an annihilation machine. And he made that up in a couple of hours, he said, in creative. It's like,
Creative's quick.
yeah, but like he's also pretty gifted when it comes to making that sort of shit, it seems.
Oh man, I'm just lagging out on this thing.
But I was going, like, yeah, I was thinking about like just doing upgrades to that little one. But I might just hanger it instead. Like changing all the weapons out.
Doesn't like me going up these tiny stairs. Oh, this narrow stairs.
Oh, something else that's missing on this is the rotary airlocks. Those things are brilliant. I don't think they have that.
No,
Actually, no, they do. They got the rotary airlocks. Freaking epic.
Seriously?
Yep.
Oh, well, stick them on.
They're going on my ship. Because they are so much better than having 2 doors.
Oh, it saves the airlock, doesn't it?
Oh, it saves the fucking about too. Let me in my ship.
Well, I'm chock-a-block, I think. There you go. Right, where's the base? No!
One there.
I
One
got a
there.
threat.
They've got the right spot. I think build and repair turned itself off again. Whilst I was indisposed. Yes, it did. Awesome. Make it easy to get in and out of this thing now too.
There's another ship over here.
Is there?
Yeah. Who's this? Gonna check it out. Who is it? Oh, it's a base.
And I'm gonna stick one there as well.
I'm gonna GPS it.
Actually, that does not need to be an angle block.
Yeah, that's a base. That's a good looking base too. Fuck.
Ah, I don't want that block.
Alright, where's our base?
Oh, that was upside down. Actually, no, it wasn't. Nice. Yep, no more accidental venting.
Why is that?
Rotary airlocks are installed. It's like, you know, how you have to wait for a door to open and close and whatnot. Except now I can't get in the damn thing.
I'm lagging, yeah. I'm just look at it flick me across the fucking server. Damn. If you look in the sky where I am, there's parts just floating in the breeze. That's that Reaver.
Oh, I smashed into it. I smashed into a small ship I was trying to salvage one time. You know, I can see you up there coming.
Yeah, the Reaver's
still up there.
Yeah, because yours smashed it, blew it out of the sky. I just get AFK, mate.
Yep. Marty's mining ship. Where's your miner? Oh, he's not there, that's right. Yeah, it looks like we've got a new plan going on. So I'm going to jump back into CryoPod. I'm going to reset the stream. Make myself a coffee. I'll do that first. And yeah, it looks like we're going to be heading underway. Let's see if we can get some GPS coordinates for somewhere else. We'll head back to the lobby and check that out and see where everybody else is at, and we're gonna go on a voyage. But yeah, just jumped in the CryoPod on the Blackout ship, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.